Yeah, man, we back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. Had to come tap in one time, man. Felt like it's only right that I come speak on the situation. George Floyd's killer, Derek Chauvin, found guilty today. Had to come tap in on it, man. It's one of them things, bro, where, I feel like with me running a platform, man, and me doing this, ain't nobody obligated to speak on everything going on, but how I'm gonna run a platform, I consider myself a brother, and I'll talk on serious topics also, bro. I don't like to keep the platform strictly rap news or rap beef or anything like that. So I want everybody feedback on this, man. How do y'all feel? Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all feel about it. Make sure I hit the like button too. Let's turn it up. Tell me how y'all feel about it. Found guilty, second degree murder. Jordan Gennaro say that's what he gets. Okay. Tell me how y'all feel about it, man. Playmaker AC, my guy, what's good? Everybody saying Chauvin packs in the air. They smoking Chauvin tonight. T Meter say justice been served. They said jury had no questions for the court. What's up? What's good, G? Yeah, I saw that. The prosecution team that spoke out. They said that was their goal in this, to make sure they got these things accomplished. And everything of that nature, bro. And they did what they did. You know what I'm saying? He found guilty. I think the craziest thing, yeah, AC got a point. Playmaker AC, my guy. He say he not moving until he gets sentenced. I ain't gonna lie, that's the world we live in today, where we can't celebrate victories too early, bro. Like, it could be that situation where, yeah, they found him guilty on all these things, but then they slap him on the wrist with the sentence. Just because he got found guilty of these charges does not automatically mean that he finna get life. But that's three heavy charges, bro. Second degree murder, third degree murder, and a manslaughter. Those are some heavy charges to walk away from. The sentence, yep, right on. They see you cannot. They said 10 is the minimum he can receive. So we're looking at the minimum 10. All right, I want to ask y'all this. How would y'all feel if he was sentenced to 10 years? If they gave him 10 years, how would y'all feel? If they say we'll give you 10 years, true, and that's what's messed up for what he did, but justice got served. Okay. What if he gets 10 years? How do y'all respond if they say he gets 10 years? 40's the max. We just seen ARF get 40 for running the drug operation. 45, actually. Running the drug operation. He got 45. How do y'all feel? Tell me. I want to know, dog. I'm asking y'all. How would y'all feel if he gets 10? The cop that was in Dallas that went into the wrong apartment got 10 years. She actually shot the man in Dallas. Said she went into the wrong apartment. She's mistaken the apartment. She got a murder charge or manslaughter, I don't know. But she got 10 years for that. Is this the same thing? Do y'all think he was shocked today? Let me ask y'all that. Do y'all think that he was shocked today when he got those guilty verdicts, or did he know? AC got a point. AC say we have to accept whatever time he get as a W, and that's the weakest part. That's a fact. It's like you got to accept in these situations, you have to accept whatever victory you think they got. Y'all think he thought he was going to get off, or he knew? For sure, ain't seen nothing good, bro. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know was going through his head, dog. Y'all said he was scared. That's crazy. Let me see if I can find some footage I think I seen a couple people post it. I'm gonna go look. I think OTR views and my guy Change of Plans. I think I seen them on my timeline today posted. We play the actual reading of the verdict.
Members of the jury, I understand you have a verdict. Members of the jury, I will now read the verdicts as they will appear on the permanent records of the 4th Judicial District. State of Minnesota, County of Hennepin, District Court, 4th Judicial District. State of Minnesota Plaintiff versus Derek Michael Chauvin, Defendant. Verdict, Count 1. Court file number 27, CR 20-12646. We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to Count 1, unintentional second-degree murder while committing a felony, find the defendant guilty. This verdict agreed to this 20th day of April, 2021 at 1:44 p.m. Signed, juror foreperson, juror number 19. Same caption, verdict count 2. We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 2, third-degree murder, perpetrating an eminently dangerous act, find the defendant guilty. This verdict agreed to this 20th day of April, 2021 at 1:45 p.m. Signed by jury foreperson, juror number 19. Same caption, verdict count 3. We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 3, second-degree manslaughter, culpable negligence, creating an unreasonable risk, find the defendant guilty. This verdict agreed to this 20th day of April, 2021 at 1:45 p.m.
Found guilty. So that was his reaction. He sat there. Yeah. So they're gonna probably separate them. So they probably won't put him in general population, is what you're saying. So he's not gonna go to the feds, but he won't be in general population. See, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'll be honest with this, and I want y'all to take this in take this. I want y'all to take the information I'm gonna say. I want y'all to really listen to understand what I'm saying. Where I don't think he wanted to kill him. I don't think that. I don't think he actually was like, I want to kill this man right here. I don't think that was on his mind at that time. I don't think that was on his mind at all. But to be clear, he didn't care. He didn't care if he died. He could care less. That's just what the natural instinct of most white cops are when dealing with somebody who they've already put you in a position to be a menace to society, a black man, a thug, a criminal. I don't think that they say in their mind, oh, I just want to kill you right now. But I do feel that they get to a point where they say, I don't give a fuck if you die or not. This is still a form of murder. This is a form of murder still. You playing with somebody's life. What did Maxine Waters say? What did Maxine Waters say? So I want to make that very clear that, like, most of the times, well, no, not most of the time. Let me say this. In a way that is the same thing, like BP say. That's the same thing, like in a certain way. But I'll say it's a difference. And this is not no caping for the nigga. Nigga gotta accept that. All the motherfucking, y'all know I'm a nigga that come out and speak against all the racist motherfuckers. Fuck them all. But I will say, I don't think he looked at George Floyd and say, I want to kill you. But you did kill him. It is what it is, my nigga. You killed that man. You got to take responsibility for that, just as any other black man. If it was the other way around, this wouldn't even be a discussion here. So what did Maxine Waters do? What did she do? What did she say? What did she do? What did she say? He knew he couldn't breathe and still left his knee on his neck. That's not even legal in MMA fights. Facts. Facts. So I'll say this. That's the lack of respect, the lack of care, the lack of discipline, the lack of humanity that white people have for black men. Maxine Waters, she said basically that if he didn't get a guilty verdict, then we gonna turn up the judge could declare the mistrial because of those remarks. Yeah, Maxine Waters, shut up. Yeah. Yeah, Maxine Waters, we don't need no more. I'll be honest with y'all. We can't plan violence publicly. You just can't do that in any form or fashion. In any form or fashion, we cannot plan violence. Let's knock that off. Not publicly. And that goes for the police, the streets, anything. Just not a good idea. Just being honest with you. So I want to make that very clear with what I'm saying, dog. Like, don't think common sense. Let's be clear here. That judge could have got on BS and then threw the case out. Then we get no justice. Yeah, AC, we got to be smart, bro. We can't give them no window of opportunity to do some fuck shit. No window of opportunity to do no fuck shit. So I want to be very clear. Damn, what the fuck was I looking for? So I want to be real clear, man. That's just why I'm at with that. Like, we can't give them no opportunity to get away from shit, man. Like, that's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is. But hey, he got to face the consequences of his actions, his lack of respect and value to a black man's life. This is what it is. Kim Potter is who you talking about. Kim Potter, they only charged her with manslaughter, so that's tricky already in itself. The Kim Potter situation is already tricky in itself because she only got charged with manslaughter in the first place, man. She only facing up to 10 years. Let's be clear. They only charged her with manslaughter. 10 years is her max. She's only been charged for manslaughter. Her bond was only $100,000. She only had to come up with $10,000, in which she didn't have to drop cash. She didn't even have to drop cash. So she didn't have to drop any money. We know that they said that she got fired. I don't know. They got so many. Man, who fucking knows, bro? Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows, bro? We don't fucking know, man. They tell us whatever they want to tell us at this point, dog. If she facing 10, they not finna give her 10. I can pretty much say that my damn self. If she facing 10, they not finna give her 10. I doubt that seriously. I doubt they give her 10 if she facing 10. Top is 10 that she can face. That's the max. They ain't finna give her that. The least time that he can get is 10, from what I'm hearing. The least time that he can get is 10. So understand with these type of situations, bro, this right here is what we're going to be facing a lot more of in the game because of the simple fact these police are trained for this shit, man. You know what EDP did. We're going to get on that bitch ass nigga EDP in a minute. You know what he did, DJ Fonzo. If you one of them niggas that want to defend that nigga for that pussy ass shit, I'm going to ask you that. DJ Fonzo, do you know what EDP did and you one of them niggas that's still rocking with that nigga? Or you honestly don't know what he did, DJ Fonzo? Because we denouncing that shit on Urban Politician TV, my nigga. For sure. Rest in peace to George Floyd, man. Right now, all we can do is wait. That's all we can do now, see what the sentence going to be. But he was found guilty. We'll wait and see, man. That's all we can do at this point. We got to wait and see. Got to wait and see, man. Yeah, everybody hit the like button. If you ain't hit the like button, man, hit the like button on your way in. Hit that like button. Turn it up one time, man. Yeah, rest in peace to the 7-year-old killed in Chicago also. I see different because the news kind of hit heavy today, but the other day is reported kind of that I don't know, and I don't want to be disrespectful on this situation because it's somebody's life. Somebody said homie had did something in that car and they had made that car already, and that's the reason they came back. The other one report was that the feds or the people in Chicago released a list of the PPP loans fraud cases, and that gave people his address to sit on. But either way, condolences, man. 7-year-old girl killed, innocent child, man. We got to do better on that. Yep, BP is right. We got to keep going till we ain't got to watch no more trials due to them knowing they going in for murder, for sure. The more and more these niggas get locked up, the more and more they'll think twice about it. Because a lot of times they don't think twice. We still got Breonna Taylor. We still got Breonna. We still got that situation down in Georgia. Y'all remember that situation? Remember the situation down in Georgia? Man running down the street, killed in broad daylight. The media not really talking about what you mean. It's all over social media. I don't know about TV. I don't got cable, so I can't tell you about TV, but it's all over social media for sure. I think the media gonna cover this. Common sense, this ain't that, bro. This ain't that. I know that black people, we need to get better about murders of our own and everything else in the uproars of murder. But common sense, what I gotta tell people like you is when niggas kill niggas, if they get caught, they go to jail for life. I don't agree with blacks killing blacks, and we know that. Nobody should be killing anybody. But the police have no problem locking niggas up for life for committing a murder on another black man if they find out who did it. The prison system is filled of black men. You do know that, right? Common sense. Common sense. Do you want to come in? You want to come in and chat common sense? Let's talk about it. I want to see if you on your Charleston White type shit. Because I heard what that bitch ass nigga said. I watched a little bit of the Say Cheese interview that bitch ass nigga had. And I'm like, it's so crazy to me. We got niggas out here like that saying and doing this shit just so they can get views, and it's working because niggas like me is talking about them. So why do we got to say that then? Why do we need to say that? Of course we don't want to see kids get killed. Talking about we need to have the same uproar. Them cops killed that little boy in that park with a fake gun, a toy gun. A toy gun. I want to know. Jordan Gongora, for sure. I'm just saying, all y'all niggas who be like, oh man, we need to do the same shit, man. They lock niggas up. Niggas go to jail for killing niggas. Niggas go to jail for selling drugs. We talking about cops killing people without guns, nigga. Why they walking away from that? If you a nigga and you kill a cop, you gone, nigga, you fried. And I got a big interview coming up for this type of shit. Y'all be ready for it. Good looking, Jordan Gongora. That's love. Yo, you see that cop get killed in New Mexico? I think I did see something when a cop get killed, bro. Nobody deserved to get murdered, bro. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, but I guarantee you they gonna find out that nigga that killed that cop. Condolences to his family, for sure. I'm not out here advocating or pushing for murder of anybody. That ain't what this platform based on, bro. Like, we ain't on that. That ain't my mindset. But we not gonna deny the fact. All right, common sense. Appreciate you tapping in. Hit the like button on your way out. I'm just speaking the motherfucking real, man. That's love, AC. That's love. Yeah, I saw that cop get. I seen it. I didn't really read up on it, but I did see it. But do you think that cop is gonna get justice? Do you think that cop will receive justice? But I don't like to be insensitive, man. Like, I don't care about nobody's life, and like this is like we making other people. Cause I'm a nigga that speak on that, bro, about how the world put more value on certain people's life as to what they put on somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that nigga. And if you know me, you know that. Like, you ain't out here harming nobody. You ain't out here doing motherfuckers dirty. For shit show, Kobe Finney. Self-made life, he got killed in a shootout. They killed the guy that killed the cop. Okay. Somebody said they was in a shootout. Okay, I don't know what happened with that situation all the way. Bayou Baby. Facts. Bayou Baby say black folks don't make guns or wars. Facts. Facts. Black folks don't make guns or wars or motherfucking drugs, man. Just being honest about some shit right now. What's good, Fitness Nail? What's good? Y'all tap in, man. Y'all tap in. We popping shit right now. Spencer Marcus, my guy, always tapped in. That's love, man. I put YB in the thumbnail to talk about that letter he wrote, the alleged letter. They said he wrote that letter to Wendy Williams. And the teacher in the cartel. Okay, we'll get into that. So they said that YB wrote that letter to Wendy Williams because Wendy Williams was like getting off on him. And I was just really speaking on that because it's one of those things where like Wendy Williams is going to always be one of those people. Her platform is going to always be based on, a big part of her platform is clowning people and tearing people down and making jokes on people and things of that nature. But I want to speak on that letter he wrote because I think with Young Boy, what we got to understand, I think that people we don't know what really go on in Young Boy head and what type of thing going through. So I'll be real considerate of that, bro, like with people. No matter what they display or what they show, when I see the signs of somebody letting it be known they going through something, he handled that 100 because she don't give a fuck. Wendy Williams is going to kick you down when it's time to get them views and them ratings. That's what our platform is built off of. So Young Boy, he spoke out, responsibly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all saw the letter because she was on the show getting off on Dog, man. She was getting off on him, man. You know, he faced a time in prison, and I've never been to prison, and I'll say that proudly, thankfully. And I think it's some internet niggas, to be honest with you. There's a lot of internet niggas and niggas who've been to prison who look at niggas weak because they never been to prison. I don't know. There's this narrative that niggas be feeling like I've been to prison, you should respect me. No, nigga. Like, I'm going to read it in a second, AC. I'm going to read the letter. There's this sentiment with niggas like, oh, nigga, you did that time. I'm more harder than you because I did time, or this or that. Like I'm saying, I've never been to prison, but I can say this. I can bet when you facing time, you don't even know what your fate is with the prison system and the feds, federal. The last thing you want to hear is a big popular platform or big popular platform, big popular personality going in on you. That's the last thing you want to hear and see. So I'll read the letter real quick. Now, I'm thinking Young Boy really wrote this letter. They were saying he did. Different people were saying he did. Let me read it. It says, I can leave my kids millions of dollars to divide, but can't give them the time they truly deserve. Nobody understand me. They never did shit sometimes. I don't understand myself. Sometimes I don't understand myself, but that's fine because I'm okay. I ain't looking for you to feel sorry for me. I just ask for one thing, for you to let me suffer in peace. Tell Miss Wendy Williams I say she got a good soul and she's beautiful and she's a beautiful woman. I can see that through all the bad comments thrown at her. Tell her count her blessings. Stay in good spirits. Sincerely, Kentrell. So that's what young boy said. I don't really know how these things, Yep, he said just leave him alone. Bro, he in prison right now. He in the federal thing. He in the feds. So just think about it. You in the feds and you cut on the TV or the news in the feds on your free time and you see this. Because just think about it, bro. If this letter really came from young boy, I don't know for sure. But let's picture this. When you're in the feds, you're only catching so much TV time or phone time or whatever. And Wendy Williams' show is probably one of the shows they can catch in the room on TV. So if I'm the nigga in there and I'm sitting in the feds fighting for my freedom, and I'm looking on the TV and I just see Wendy Williams going in on me on that motherfucker. Think about how they make a motherfucker feel. You gotta think about that. So that's why I had young boy on there today, because I wanted to tap in on that. And then somebody else had said something else. I can't remember what else I said I was going to tap in on. Oh, the teacher trying to rob the cartel, that was not very smart at all. The cartel robbery, I wouldn't suggest that for nobody. I wouldn't suggest you try to rob nobody, to be honest with niggas. Sure, Kobe. I wouldn't suggest you try to rob nobody, bro. It just don't make sense. Yep. Derek, Chauvin. Chauvin is done. We got to wait and see. A lot of people are saying that, and I understand it. Just because he got found guilty don't mean he finna get a gang of time. You don't know yet. We don't know what type of time he gonna get. So also, man, what else went on? What else y'all want to get into before I get into what I want to get into? Anybody got something specific they want to get into? Hit the comment section, let me know. We know what's going on with the case. Found guilty on 3 of the charges: second-degree murder, manslaughter. Least is 10 from what I read. Is there anything else anybody else wanted to tap in on? He might get 20 years just because he's a cop. We don't know. They can't. We'll see. We just got to wait and see on that, because that's the wicked part of the game. We've been seeing these cops get slapped on the wrist as of late. AC said they can walk Chauvin. AC said they can walk Chauvin in the front gate like he in there and walk him right out the back gate and move to another city and be a cop there. Let's wait on the sentence before niggas celebrate. Yep. T real though, so they walked him out the back door. You and AC comment that at the same time. He finna get 10 years, man. Gotta wait and see, man. Gotta wait and see at this point. Gotta wait and see, bro. The 7-year-old shot in Chicago, that's very unfortunate, bro. Condolences to the family. We got to stop that shit, bro. All these senseless murders, all these senseless killings, all this just kids getting killed, innocent people getting killed, bro. That shit got to stop, bro. Like, that shit ain't what's up, bro. Killing kids, my nigga. That shit is not it, bro. Zay scoring, yeah, we early, man. We got to stop that. We got to stop that killing kids shit, man, in the community. Got to stop that, man. Stop hitting innocent bystanders. Niggas got to stop shooting up parks and spinning blocks and just shooting in crowds and shit. Nah. I put the PPP shit in there because there's some controversy surrounding the PPP shit because that story in Chicago, they said they were able to get his address because of the PPP. That was one story that got reported because apparently he did the PPP fraud and the feds put out his address on there. So that's what they said. I don't know for sure what's going on with that. I also saw a report that he did something in his car and they was looking for that car because of that reason. So, you know, it's gonna always be some twist in that, but at the end of the day, a 7-year-old was killed and things of that nature. And that's the fucked up part about this situation, bro. Cam Quest, they got white folks on the West Coast getting rich off weed while 90% of the country still catching charges. They said 4% of cannabis business are owned by black people. Well, you know, that's how that was going to go. They're going to take niggas through hell and high water to get in that business. A lot of resources and information that niggas is just not going to get. A lot of resources and motherfucking information that niggas don't have the time for, the discipline for, or the energy to invest in. They're going to make it seem like you got to jump through hell and high water to get a legal right to deal cannabis in the country. So most niggas is just like, we'll just do it on the underground or on the black market because of that reason. That's just how that shit work, man. That's how that shit always work. But I will say this, black people deserve to be in the marijuana trade. I think we done took the most losses. I got so many partners and kin folks and family members and friends who'd have been to jail behind pounds of weed and done time behind selling weed and all this shit. BP said they gonna box niggas out from the weed game like Shaq in the paint for sure. Bro, did y'all see that Shaq got his own pregnancy shit, bro? Let me show y'all this shit. Now that nigga mentioned Shaq. Did y'all see this shit, bro? Shaq got his own pregnancy test, bro. Shaq want all the money. Shaq want all the money. Yeah, we deserve to be part of that weed trade, man. But you know, it's always gonna be hard. You ain't lying. That's a good investment, boy. If motherfuckers ain't doing one thing, if motherfuckers ain't doing one thing, they for sure fucking. If you can invent your own pregnancy test line, that's some genius ass shit. That's really a genius move. OG Breezy, what's good? OG Breezy, what's the deal? We in here, we popping shit, man. Yeah, I probably would have kept my face off them hoes though. If that's real. I don't know if that's real or not though. Hey, C say he coming out with a condom line. Hell yeah, nigga. Even though half these niggas out here that gave up condoms, shit, I haven't. OG Breezy, Joe Budden and academics coming soon. Okay, let's get into the Joe Budden shit. Let me know. I guess drop an ant in the comments. Drop an ant emoji in the comments if you are tuned in to Joe Budden's podcast or you know what's going on with the Joe Budden podcast, or do you watch? Do you care about the Joe Budden podcast? Anybody who fucks with the Joe Budden podcast, hit with the drop the ant emojis in the comments for me, because I want to see if we're gonna have a good conversation on this topic, because this is some everybody that is tapped in. Oh, EPD 445. Let's get that bitch ass nigga out the way first. EPD 445. Let's get him the fuck out the way. I want to see. Y'all probably seen EPD 445 before. He's the nigga that's the Philadelphia Eagles fan. He's built this fan base off of yelling on the internet. All these other things. He's always yelling, ranting. He's always ranting online, man. This nigga EPD 445. Talking about sports, different shit like that. Well, he got caught yesterday or the day before, a couple days ago, trying to link up with a 13-year-old girl. They got him caught on one of them shows. Link up with a 13-year-old. Let's see. Nigga got caught red-handed in the act. He got 2 million YouTube subscribers. He hasn't posted in a week. The video just came out. He gonna be on the show. When you look at that nigga, he look like a weirdo. I couldn't watch this nigga every day. It just wouldn't be my thing. Always yelling and acting the goddamn fucking weirdo ass nigga. Give you the vibes easy. Like when you see it, he give you them type of vibes. Fucking with kids, my nigga. They frying this nigga. But they said this wasn't his first time. They said this was not his first time, dog. They said he's done this before. They said he's done this shit before. I want to see how many people are going to back off this nigga. Yeah, he should have been done the first time, but this time they said, hey, well, we seen the video. The video was on Say Cheese page, different blog pages, all that shit. So is any of y'all fans in here? Yeah, he messaged 7 underage girls from what OG Breezy say. But I seen they said he did this shit before. I never knew about it. I wasn't really on dude platform either though. I'll be all the way honest with y'all. I'm not really on his platform. I don't keep up with him at all. Don't tap into him. But I know that he was popping on YouTube with his following and shit. But see, these niggas be finding little gimmicks to get popping, bro. I'm not knocking nobody hustle when it comes to that, finding your way to get popping. This is the separation of real niggas and different type of niggas, man. Somebody send me something real quick. This be the difference, man, of these niggas. Just being honest. Yeah, I seen that OG Breezy. I seen the Raven. See, him and him, they was beefing on some Raven Philadelphia Eagles shit at first, and then he got serious, and Obo was exposing that he was a pedophile. And I don't knock that at all. These pedophiles should be exposed, my nigga. You fuck around with kids, you should be exposed. If you fuck with kids, that should be exposed. You fuck with kids, you should be exposed. That's just what it is. Fuck you and everything you down with if you fuck with kids, man. Fuck that nigga. Fuck him. That nigga that got a problem. Get him off the fucking streets, man. They could be your little sister. They could be your daughter. They could be one of your kids, nigga. Grown ass man doing that fuck shit. Being all the way honest. So, hold on. Death penalty, yeah, for sure. I saw that OG Breezy when you said that. All right, what the fuck I was gonna get into? Oh yeah, the Joe Budden shit. Let's get into that. Let's talk about it. Joe Budden podcast. Everybody know, and I feel like I could come on here and talk about that topic with the Joe Budden podcast because when I drop videos on the Joe Budden situation, they do pretty well. People be tapped in. You know, people watch them for a while. JVP will never be the same. That's what AC say. It's one of them things at this point, bro. I just want to know. I think that we need to know why it happened. And it's crazy because motherfuckers will see you talk about they shit and they gonna feel offended. They gonna feel away because you talking about they shit and you speaking on they shit. But it is what it is, bro. Like niggas gotta understand that, you know, people watch the show. I'm a fan of the show. That's one thing about me. If I'm a fan of something, I say I'm a fan. OG Breezy say academics be roasting the fuck out of Rory and Maul. Now it's possible he gonna be working with Joe. I don't know about that. I can't say that yet. That would be a big business move though, because that chemistry that Joe Budden and academics had was very big. AC say it's to a point where he gonna have to have guests now. Fresh Nick 214 say Joe Burden. He say Joe Burden podcast. Damn, man. OG Breezy, I can't say that. I can't say that academics is part of the reason. I can't say that. Do Rory and Maul probably any human or any nigga, any real nigga would think that the way academics be going in, that hey, you fucking with that nigga still. Some nigga might feel a way about that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how some niggas will feel. But at the same time, they did speak on academics. And you got to be ready for when you speak on a nigga like academics. You got to be ready for what's in store for that. When you speak on a nigga like academics from a platform. If you got a platform, if you have a platform and you speak on academics, he gonna come back at you. That's just what he gonna do. I'm on the north side of H-Town. If you speak on academics and you have a platform, it's kind of like, really though, if he taking time to make this many videos about you and speak on you this much, that's a level of respect. What would y'all say about that? What would y'all say about that? See what this nigga BP on real quick.
Oh, what that though?
Shit, nothing on this hoe chilling, man. Nah, OG Breezy. Dog from OG Breezy from Australia, huh? OG Breezy. OG Breezy from Australia, if I ain't mistaken. Homie say he's surprised that old boy got arrested because of how they let cops off over here.
Yeah, but it still ain't the same as if a nigga kill a nigga, he ain't getting off like that. They ain't going to trial for that nigga out long and shit like that. He finna get them football numbers and they ain't wasting that much time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But so that's what we struggling with. Like, nigga, the cop go to jail for a few years all the time. That shit ain't new.
Well, he's saying he
real justice though, my nigga.
But no, he from Australia, so you got to think he don't really understand the whole climate, and he just shocked that he basically is letting us know how fucked up it looks to us, to them from overseas, because they see cops kill kids or see different people, cops kill different people and don't get arrested for it.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's what he's saying. Like, okay, it's shocking to him to see the nigga even get found guilty and walked out in cuffs.
Right.
Marcus Whitfield say the Joe Budden podcast weak to him, not the same.
I don't see it being worse. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I don't see it shit being
Why do you
worse.
say it's not the same, Marcus Whitfield? Marcus Whitfield, you want to tap in, dog? Yeah, Damon Hickman, that's what we said, bro. We gotta wait. We said that earlier. We gotta wait and see, bro, on the sentence, man. Because that could really fuck the whole game up. Think if they came in that bitch and said 8 years.
But now that's what Maxine Waters come in at. She like, hey, if they come with some bullshit that we ain't said, hey, y'all just be ready to hit these streets. Like, in so many words, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Like, but it was a lot of people saying like the judge might try to pull a stunt, throw the case out, or reset the trial, or blah blah blah. But other people was like, experts were saying like they can't do that with the freedom of speech, right? You know what I'm saying? I want to say Second Amendment. I'm not that good with all this shit, but I don't know. I don't know if she said something that crazy like this.
Hold on real quick, Marcus Whitfield.
Nah, OG Breezy, he'll never be touched. He won't never be next to any regular inmates in that house in prison.
Yeah, they'll protect him in prison. Marcus Whitfield, that's the link to get in here. Oh, you said you're driving. My bad. My bad. We don't know what that's the thing that's crazy. We don't know what time to expect in that situation.
You mean like how much time he gonna get?
It's on there, Marcus Whitfield. The link is in the chat. You got to click that link in the chat. But cut your camera on. Just you ain't gotta hold it while you talking. But let me make sure it's you, because them trolls be on this motherfucker. And then you can turn the camera off and put the phone down if you want to after that. We still need better police reform, more discipline, and better training for the officers, and more police policy. Yeah. But understand at the end of the day, it's a mindset, bro. These cops are just following what their country taught them. We can't sit up here and play dumb like this ain't the way the country works.
Man, I agree with at least trying to defund them hoes or getting rid of them hoes in certain instances. Because just like in Texas, we got gun laws that's looser than the rest of the country, right? We ain't going, like niggas die here, but we ain't going around just killing each other. It ain't just pure chaos out here. Like, fuck it, get rid of all the laws and see how this shit work out. Everybody ain't gonna just go fucking crazy. I'm tired of these hoes.
The cop that killed Dante Wright, for everybody don't know, that's the 20-year-old who was killed in Minnesota also, which is it's in the chat. Marcus Whitfield, you got to go up. The link is in the chat. Scroll up in the comments. I'm gonna put it in there again. I just posted that link again. That's the link right there. So, Dante, the difference in this situation, she was only charged with the manslaughter. That already only faces up to 10 years. That's her max time she can get for this manslaughter charge. I don't know if they can upgrade that. I don't know how that works.
Oh, you talking about the Dallas?
Nah, Kim Potter, the one right at Minnesota also, Brooklyn Center, Minnesota.
Oh, you talking about the killed Dante Wright?
Yeah, the one that killed Dante Wright. I made a song about me protesting one day. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I had fucking food poisoning, man. I'm trying to get over this shit. Still feeling that shit a little bit today. I think I'll be better tomorrow, though.
to say that.
I thought you was already a moderator, Kobe. I can't put it on here. It got to be in that other YouTube shit. I can't do it when I'm on StreamYard. I thought you was already a moderator, nigga. Hey, AC, type that for me one more time, bro. That Cash App shit one more time. I accidentally fucked it up. Damn, I thought you was already one. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this shit. I'm gonna figure it out. I got you. Appreciate it, AC. Who they dragging? Dante? So I want to be clear about them situations too, bro. That's fucked up how them hoes be doing, bro, where they're like, what they'll do is, nigga, they'll like try to bring up all your bad shit and make you look like a fucked up person, like that justifies you being killed without a weapon, bro, by police. Same thing they did with George Floyd, man. The man was tortured right in front of us, bro. The man was tortured.
Another thing I want to say, bro, we got to give credit to that nigga lawyer, bro. I watched like, I ain't catch every fucking day of the trial. This shit was like in 2 weeks, but I caught a lot of the days, bro. The lawyer was cold, bro.
Yeah. Marcus Whitfield, what's good, G?
What's the word, man? I fuck with this shit. Like, it's like a platform for the real. I mean, I got some legal businesses, so I ain't gonna talk crazy. But I mess with this, man. It's like a place for music, religion, politics, whatever real brothers is feeling. And
that's
I'm
what
in
I
Houston.
want it to be. I want this to be like something that a lot of different type of people can tap in with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
and you're a Houstonian, bro. And you're a Houstonian. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a shame niggas got to go to NY, ATL, LA for a platform. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm a Southwest baby. Most city made me. I'm gonna fuck with the city all day.
For sure, that's love. That's love.
My bad. I'm close like a bitch. I ain't never done this shit. My bad.
Nah, you good. It's cool. Nah, I appreciate the support for sure, man. Any hometown support, nigga, I always appreciate that for sure.
But now I was saying it's not the same because it's like whenever you have like Destiny Child, anything like whenever you start playing with the members and stuff like that, that's when it kind of changed. Like, and I mean to be honest with you, I like that it's an all black podcast now, but it's just not the same energy.
Oh, what you talking about on Joe Budden shit?
Yeah, I like that it's an all black podcast now, but it's just not the same energy. That's why I say it's not the same.
Do you think that a part of that is because we were used to that other vibe so much that it's like, because that's been there for what, 5 years now?
Yeah, it's been a while, right? It's been a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's still gonna do its thing because Joe Budden is a creator. You know, he gonna always create something. So I think he's still gonna do his thing, but it's just not the same. But you got a point though. Like if I could, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, like you made a good point though. Like if academics talk.
Damn dog shit hung up. Rejoining Marcus Whitfield, he was getting into some shit.
He was, bro. But now I was gonna say, bro, this shit is too new. We gotta like wait for this shit to settle down to see if we like it or not. Like we don't know. He's not even the permanent guest, so I don't know. I can't make no real assessment.
I really think at this point, these would be the permanent guests. Like at this point, if he was to continue going without Rory and Mal, he can always find new guests.
It's a possibility, but see, on a platform this large, I don't think he's just gonna not announce that shit. You know
No, I'm saying they getting they feel for it now, and they like, okay, it's like an audition almost. Like, hey, y'all filling in because y'all my niggas right now. Marcus Whitfield, if you can, okay, here you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just saying, like, you got a good point though. Like, if nobody give a damn about Roy, but now the academics talking about him, that's when you got to turn into a hustler. Start your own shit, Roy. Ain't nobody give a damn about no Roy until academics started talking about him. Like, and I'm not shitting on him or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, I've done this before. I've switched jobs and I do real estate, do different stuff. Like, so you gotta create opportunity when you don't have one. You know, because I got a college degree, all that, but man, looking for a job ain't do shit for me. You got to create your own opportunity.
Facts. You got to have a hustle. That's what a lot of people don't be knowing. Because there's nothing wrong with going to college and getting degrees, but that does not automatically land you in the cycle of making money.
I'll give y'all another tip, since we just, like I said, I love this platform. Yeah. All these dudes talking about a STEMI, man, I didn't got more from the SBA and FEMA.
Come on, please.
I'm talking like, I don't want to put too much out there, but I like to spread the word to good brothers that's really, you know, got the right head. Because you know, we can't just go on trying to look to the man for a job or robbing and stealing. We got to get that corporate money by any means. So like all these dudes talking about STEMI, they lost.
Hey, I'm trying to get the FEMA situation right now myself off that.
I had damages, bro. Like I said, I'm on the Southwest. I'm not far from Maryland. Anybody from Houston, y'all know that shit, Floyd. Yeah. So I had a lot of stuff, like a lot of pipes and stuff busting. I mean, I can't say too much, but I paid for my damages and made a profit at the same time. If you pick up on what I'm saying, you picking it up.
I got to get with you, brother. I'm going through that battle right now. You got Instagram?
Nah, I'm just email. I can't get no invoice on Instagram. I'm just email.
Okay, email. Okay, we got to tap in, bro. Let me get your email.
It's matter of fact, hold on. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. Look, a lot of dudes just get on here talking. I'm in my car. I just got off. Like but y'all give it to you. It's Whitfield Connections at Gmail. Oh, my bad.
Whitfield.
Yeah, Whitfield Connections with the S at the end at gmail.com.
Whitfield Connections at Gmail.
Yes, sir.
Bet I'm about to
You see it right there?
Whitfield Connections. Okay, I'm finna shoot you my number real quick.
Yeah, that business card get you through some doors. I'm talking corporate hoes, whatever. A business card to get you through the door.
Facts, you ain't lying.
Like if a girl don't want to talk to you or something, I got a girl now. I done all the dumb shit. I'm in my 30s now, but like all the hoes and stuff, if they don't want to fuck with your business card or change that mind, they like, oh, this nigga got some business.
For shit show. You gotta have a presentation for a bitch, man. Bitches love presentation.
But no, I've never joined nothing like this. I don't even get on the internet, but you be having all the stories and you be talking positive, bro. A lot of black people, let me not say black, a lot of people are just negative, bro. And you be talking about, like, you objective. I think I came on here a week ago, like, you objective. Like, you not, like, trying to make it seem away. You know what I'm saying? It's objective.
Yeah. this is the thing with me. I feel like on the internet and even radio, and I'll use examples. You know, fuck it. You know, we in the world where like people will get on the internet and say things about people, or go on the radio and say things about people that they wouldn't say to that person's face.
That's like Roy. If Roy tell me he was telling Joe he want to fight, I'd have whooped him.
Yeah.
Like, man, it's some stuff you can't. It's some stuff you can't. It's some stuff you can't tell me as a man. Suck my dick. You a bitch. You fuck your mama. It's some stuff you can't tell me as a man. And I ain't no street nigga, nothing. But I'm a man, though, bro.
So with Rory not being a street nigga, we know. With him not being a brother, we know.
I didn't whoop niggas. I didn't whoop niggas. We all didn't whoop niggas for talking crazy. We all didn't whoop somebody for talking crazy.
So let me ask you this then. If he tells you multiple times, I want to fight, let's fight. What drives Rory to that point?
I think it's the money and the fame. You know, people be hating about that fame. It's called the Joe Budden podcast, not the Rory and Mal podcast. That's the thing about it. I mean, like I said, I really think that's what it is, but we're in the fame time. Like, that's why I don't have an Instagram, bro. Like, I'm not rich, but I'm far from broke, bro. We got to start businesses, bro. Like, I think he's mad that Joe Budden, like, if Joe Budden was still trying to be a rapper, he'd just be a washed up rapper. But Joe Budden, like, shit, I got to create different things. So I think Roy jealous, to be honest with you.
You think he jealous?
Bro, this was just a podcast with your friends, but then it blew up, bro. I'm telling you, he jealous. But
I think they've been transitioning. I think they've been transitioning to this is more than just a podcast with your friends, bro. They've been on tours already.
This is the thing, though. Okay, let's say it like this. I think it could be
nationwide tours. Dog.
I got you. You're right. I put it like this. Say me, and I'm gonna show you how you know I watch.
Yeah.
Let's say me, you, and Playmaker AC come up with a podcast, right?
Yeah.
Joe Budden probably like, okay, let's talk a little business real quick. Joe Budden probably like, if they getting 30 million, Joe Budden probably like, I'm getting 20. You and Maul gonna get 5 apiece. And Rory probably like, man, fuck that. Just think about that, bro. They probably was doing the splits, and Rory was probably like, damn. I'm gonna say hypothetical. If it's 30 million, Joe probably like, I want 20, y'all split 10. And Rory would probably like, no. Rory probably like, no, bro. Like, but you know, this is the thing, though. This is the thing. If Rory came back and was like, each of us should get 10, I don't agree with that, because Joe Budden's the name. I feel like we just talking hypothetical.
Yeah.
If they get, say, 30 million, I think Joe should probably get like 15, and y'all motherfuckers split the other 15. Like, I get 15.
They get 30. You still got to give Park some, because he is.
I forgot. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about Parks. Yeah. You see about the cameraman. Yeah, I forgot.
What you call it? Got to get paid. Savon got to get paid.
I think it's like any other problems with men, bro. I keep it more player in business, but I think they got into it about either money. I know it ain't no women. You know what? I think it might be women, but not between them. You know, Roy was kind of in his feelings about his gal. He might just be in his feelings about his gal, bro. You know, when you having girl problems, well, to simps, that mess with their head. I'm just gonna be straight money, but he probably like, damn, man, my girl hate me. I'm going through it. Joe don't want to give me no paper. Like, he probably just going through it, bro.
Well, academics painted the whole narrative that Rory is broke, fucked up, his girl leaving him. We seen the
You know what?
I don't want to repeat. We doing this for the sake of us talking factual and speaking, you know, so people can understand. We've heard, like that nigga said on that Tupac Machiavelli's intro, the verbal assault. That nigga has verbally assaulted Rory time and time again. So if
Hold on, I'm about to
The
hook
thing
you up to
the
the
thing
car.
with me
The
is
thing
with
with me
that,
is with that.
if
If
I was to
I
go into
was
this
to go into
situation,
this situation,
hold on, you got
oh,
no
you got
speaker?
no speaker. Oh, tripping. My bad. My bad. Hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
All right, my
You
bad.
gotta take out speaker.
Yeah, my
So
bad.
I want to be clear here. I ain't gonna say they all get the same split, but it's kind of one of those things that kind of gotta get understood from the jump, and maybe they didn't get that understood. Joe Budden says money is not the issue, though. He said there's
Do you
plenty
believe
of
that? Hold
money
on,
to go
and Big
around.
Ed, do you really believe that? Do y'all really out there believe that?
But this is me, though. If you
I don't think
tell
it's an
me
issue
money
with
is not
Joe,
the
but
issue,
I
this
don't
is
think
me.
it's an
This
issue
is
with
the
Joe, but I think
drawback
it's an
here.
issue with.
Okay.
I feel where you're coming from, Ed. I feel you because you're objective, but I feel like,
No,
okay, have y'all ever been in a position to where like it's not shit to me, but it's important to y'all? Joe Budden probably like it ain't no money thing to me, but they probably tripping on the money. You see what I'm saying?
but I'm saying he said he's talked to them, and the money thing is not an issue. There's plenty of money to go around. So
Okay.
how does that make Joe look if it comes out it is a money issue?
It makes them look human, bro.
It
To
makes him
me,
look what?
it makes them look human because, like, okay, whenever dudes do a money play, oh man, you a sellout. You should have broke your partners off. They don't ever say that to white dudes doing business. You see what I'm saying? When a white
But
dude do
this is the
business,
whole thing, though. This is the difference with the Joe Budden podcast. A big part of his brand now is being fair and ownership.
but you know what? I actually disagree. I get where you're coming from, but I kind of disagree. I think Joe Budden is coming from a self-worth place. I think he's like, I'll give y'all crumbs, but Spotify or whatever, y'all gonna break me off what I'm owed. Like you know how like they might give them a fraction of the streams. Joe Budden saying, no, I want, whatever. I don't just want pennies on the dollar. So I think Joe Budden is kind of like saying, like, in the music game, I don't want pennies on the dollar. I want ownership and stuff like that. So I could see Joe Budden want ownership, but still being like, I'll break y'all off. But I honestly, Big Ant, some dudes don't like when you get a bigger piece. I think Joe Budden should get a bigger piece. He the name.
Well, yeah. I can't. If Joe feels he should get a bigger piece, I think most people in the game know Joe Budden is the bigger name, but it's gonna make you look away. Just saying hypothetically, because we don't know for sure. If you tell us that the money is not an issue, and then it comes out that the money is an issue, that's gonna make it look like you was trying to hide something.
Yeah, that looks snakish. You're right. I agree with that. I agree
On
with that.
top of that,
I agree with that. You can't say it's not and it is. I agree with that. I agree with that.
You can't go on here and preach for the fairness, the rightness, and ownership, and treating creators fairly if you're not actually displaying that in your own situation.
Right. That's true. That's true.
You have to be fair to them. Because then it's
That's
like,
true.
okay, bro, you went on this whole rant about this, but I will paint this and say this. A lot of people said, hey, they was upset. Well, that Rory and Mal, they gonna do the little conspiracy things or the video breakdown on YouTube. They feel a way. This is opinions on YouTube, just for hypothetical purposes, not nothing serious.
Yeah.
That they felt the way because Joe was positioning himself with deals, but the deals were not doing anything for Rory and Mom.
It's like I said earlier.
Patreon and got
right.
himself a position at Patreon, but what does those positions do for Rory and Mom?
And that's what I said, jealousy. To me, Big Ant, that's a form of hating, bro. To me, that's a form of hating. I'm gonna tell you why. like I said, say me, you, and BP start a and like I said, I watch the show all the time, so that's how I know
Hey,
if it's
now,
me, you, and BP.
quick. Hold on real quick. Let me get this light. Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
Nah, you making some good points though, my nigga.
Now I was just gonna say I'm gonna wait till Big Ant come back, but if me, you, and Big Ant start a podcast, bro, I'm a real one. I don't think I should get the same cut as Big Ant. This is his shit.
Yeah, just being honest, a person know what they bring to the table or what they don't bring to the table. So why would you feel like you entitled to the same as another nigga who, bro, we wouldn't know Rory and Mal name right now.
Come on now. Now you speaking facts. You speaking facts because this goes back to a bigger conversation what we started with. Motherfuckers don't understand business. Right. We was just saying, if me, you, and BP start a podcast, me and BP was just saying we both agree you deserve a bigger cut. But dudes don't understand business. This is your shit. It's like I'm just calling in, speaking my mind. I don't deserve the same as Big Ant. But like I said, dude, you'll give, this is my personal opinion, you'll get further in life playing your role and creating opportunities than just dry hating this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Got you. I will say too, though, I completely understand that point. It's just we don't know.
Money and ego, bro. Just money, and if it's not money, like, cause why else? Like you said, they got a great thing going. I think it's either money or ego. What else could it be? They got a great thing going. They got a lot of people.
BP say
don't. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Now you good. BP say don't sleep on respect.
You work with a nigga who's supposed to be y'all friend as well as your coworker, but his other homeboy is talking.
And you talking about boxing?
And he's ignoring that shit, my nigga. This shit been going on for months, maybe a year. Hell, like that shit add up. That shit added up, man.
That shit do add up. You right, respect, because like I said, we all men. If some dude talking about fighting me, I'm gonna laugh it off. But if he keep going, I'm like, we can get out there. Like, we not finna do the disrespect. You right. Respect is a big thing. You right.
I'll say this too. In the aspect of this right here. Niggas holding out for the deals. They've been holding out for the deals. They all basically agreed on the Spotify deal wasn't what it was, so they held out on the Spotify deal. We don't know what other deals were offered for the Joe Budden podcast, right? If they offer Joe Budden for that position, like I said, hypothetical, if they offer him $10 million, and you know how humans are, people are, Rory might have been like, damn, why I ain't get a cut? That ain't your position, bro. No. See, that's something complete. I was gonna say this. Joe said somebody offered them $10 million for the audio only of the podcast. Just the audio.
Right.
He didn't want to sign to Spotify because Spotify wanted ownership of everything. Right. They wanted it all. Which is a slave deal. Which is a slave deal. Everybody watching this, if they want everything and they wasn't with you in the gym, that's a slave deal. Right. And the reason I say that, I do different stuff in business. We all got different stuff going. You can do a percentage with me, but you're not getting 100%. I'm in a car right now. I gotta eat. I gotta fill gas. We could do business, but when these companies try to take 100%, that's a slave deal. I'm all about partnering too, to be honest. I'll partner with somebody, like, just to be honest with you, dog, because they got resources that you don't have. They got business moves, but I'm not going to work for nobody 100%. Like, fuck that. Like, hell no. I'm like in the real estate game. In the real estate game, bro, if you're a realtor, oh, my bad. You said what?
What if they want to buy a part of urban politicians? Would you be up for that? Like, actually, like they want to buy ownership part of, like, they want to be co-owners with you.
They need to come with them M's,
that
huh?
would have to be a very fine line and a very clear-cut, simple contract and understanding what we gonna do with that. Like,
they gotta come with them M's, huh, Big Ant?
yeah, you gotta come with that bag, and then you gotta.
They gotta come with them M's.
It would never work because I'ma still want creative control, and I'm not gonna be. You're not gonna be telling me what to do and not do. Like, nah. So that probably would never happen.
Yeah, because this what you got going. It's like academics, but for real ones though. What you got going, I can see this blowing up. This is like academics, or like what's that other real tune? But it ain't all goofy and stuff. It's for the real.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I could honestly see like something like that happening. But yeah, bro, like I was gonna say in the real estate game, like if you sell a house, and I've sold a few properties, I've sold in the suburbs and all that. If you sell a few properties, you don't get people think you get 100% commission. Now your broker gets we can work together. They're gonna get a percent, but they're not getting I just don't agree with that 100% stuff. We can like a lot of dudes don't know how to negotiate. Like, I don't care if you are sweeping up floors at McDonald's. Don't just accept what they give you. Negotiate.
Mm-hmm. Facts. You gotta communicate on what you're trying to do because they looking at to get you for the low every time.
You know, I gotta go, but I wanna, like I said, y'all spread some good stuff. I gotta go quick, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. Like, when the pandemic hit, I got another job, work with some schools. Like I do a consulting work with charter schools and stuff. And I'm not gonna say the company because we online.
Yeah.
They were trying to say, man, you know, when the pandemic comes, we might have to let some people go. Before they even said anything further, I told them, give me a raise or I'm leaving. And they gave it to me. You gotta negotiate, bro.
Facts. Facts.
I said, for real, because you gotta have like, you can't give an F. Like I said, we on the internet and I can't speak how I want to, but you can't really give an F. You gotta really be like, give me this or I'm leaving. You'll be surprised at what they come back with.
Facts.
That's called, they either gonna come back with a counter offer or tell you F you.
Yeah. So I sent
you
you
know,
an email too, man. Tap in on that.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro, for sure. Like
I gotta
I gotta go because I'm not even. I was trying to get back. I ain't been back from work. I was trying to get home and catch Zion and the Nets lose, but once I saw that the dude was guilty, I'm like, I gotta tap in because I didn't think, you know, we black. I didn't think he was gonna be guilty, bro.
That's why I had to come on and talk about it, man.
Yeah.
For sure, it's all love.
But now I love the show. If you go on tonight, I'm gonna tap in tonight. You know what I'm saying? When I'm putting whatever in the air, you know, I know I gotta watch this.
Yeah, for sure. We on.
Well, my last words, H-Town, we really handled business and we really got that good. I'm gone.
For sure. All love, G. Yeah, man. So I look at these situations, bro, like it's just so much shit that's in the air, bro. I hate that they keeping us in like out the loop about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what's crazy about it, bro. Like that's what's crazy about it. Like they keeping us in the fucking out the loop about it. I mean, right on. They see leverage on deals, bro. That's what I'm on.
When you talking about that, you talking about the Joe Budden shit?
Yeah, man, they keeping us out the loop because everybody just speculating, but it's building up for the big shebang. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Rory and Mark could start their own YouTube channels telling their side of the fucking story.
I've said that shit from day one like 10 times already, dog.
For shit show,
why
AC.
would they go out
For shit
like
show.
either on their own or together?
Yep. That's love, AC. That's love. What you say?
Nah, I'm just saying they could have started their own shit by now.
Yeah.
They got the power to make their own platform.
Yeah, man. It's been a fucking long week, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie, dog. This food poisoning shit fucked the nigga all up.
Yeah, AC, I ain't lying, bro. That boy just got off the phone. I'm surprised that nigga knew everybody. That nigga been tapped in.
Yeah. I did an interview with Filthy Rich, man. If y'all had the opportunity to watch that motherfucker, it's out now. I don't know if y'all follow Filthy Rich or if y'all know Filthy Rich. Dope. It got a cool, quick little interview in with him. If you ain't got a chance to check that motherfucker out, it's on the channel. I got more interviews coming. I kind of felt like they was gonna find dude guilty, bro. They wasn't finna let that nigga walk.
All them people already was in the streets ready to go, nigga. They know what time it was.
It's too blatant. Like I say, saying that he killed him with the intent to kill. Like I say, I don't feel that he was like, I want to kill this dude right here. But he did have in his mind he could care less. I don't know how much time he gonna get. You never know. And that's what the problem is with the mayor. This ain't just cops, though. I want to be clear. This is the issue with a lot of white Americans, man. They don't value black people's lives. They don't see the importance of a black person's life. It's like we disposable to the motherfuckers. We disposable, man. We disposable.
Facts. Yeah, imagine if it wasn't no video, bro. They would have swept this shit under the rug.
Yeah, if it wasn't a video, this shit would have been way different.
9.5 minutes on a nigga neck.
Yeah.
Nigga begged for his life, man. He crying. Grown, big ass grown man.
Motherfucker tell you they can't breathe, man. Ain't like he finna run nowhere. Where he finna run to? Y'all got him on the ground?
Yeah. Like, y'all ain't even gonna tick. That's some inhumane shit right there. I don't give a fuck if he meant it or not. Just
Max Beltran, bro, we already discussed. We not finna get into black on black crime, bro, because that shit is too deep to even just throw that type of shit on there. True. We don't, like I said, we not supporting and pushing murders, getting away with murders and none of that shit. But like, the thing is, if a black person kills another black person, look at the prison system. How many niggas are in prison for killing other niggas? YFN Dorsey, who you talking about? You talking about the YouTube nigga? Fuck that nigga.
Oh, the fat nigga?
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. That shit.
Right, so did he get charged with something?
Nah, they just caught him on that show.
So he ain't charged, bro. Oh, because he probably ain't, if you ain't get caught in the act, yeah, you can't really just charge a nigga. Damn. Bro, that nigga supposed to be on the registered sex offender list off top. Just for that. I don't give a fuck if he did it.
Yeah. But they say
this
is like he's got caught up multiple times. Another YouTuber he was beefing with created accounts to catch this nigga. Like created fake pages.
Dumbass, pedophile ass, retarded ass.
Nigga lame as fuck, bro. But that shit crazy. We live in a fucking world where these lame ass niggas, bro, can become popular and make money like that. Like that shit weak, my nigga.
And that nigga got all these accents.
Bro, Max Beltran, who gives a fuck about what the rappers ain't responsible, bro. See, now you about to piss me off, Max Beltran. Max Beltran, what color are you? You want to come in, nigga? If you would show your face, come in this motherfucker.
Oh, black on black is a problem.
Max Beltran, do you want to come here? Do you got a real face, nigga? Are you a real person? Because I'm gonna tell you some real shit, nigga. EDP 455, this weak ass, lame ass nigga from Philly.
I ain't gonna lie, I never heard of him until he caught this case. Or he ain't catch no case, but
I heard of him before because he made World Star a couple times back in the gap. Appreciate you, Zaya Rose. Nah, okay, Max Beltran. People like you, I don't know what color you is. You remind me of Michael Rappaport. Always talking about what celebrities and rappers and rich athletes should be doing. You Mexican.
And the culture and this and that.
The culture and hip hop. My nigga, this shit is bigger than hip hop, my nigga. Stop putting responsibility on what the rappers should be doing. Rappers don't run the fucking country. Rappers don't make laws. Rappers don't come up with shit. Rappers don't make laws. Rappers don't patrol the streets. Rappers are entertainers. We're talking about government, laws, and officials who run and the people who actually run the country. Every time a motherfucker, rappers should be doing this, athletes should be doing this, famous people should be doing this. It's not motherfucking entertainers' jobs to take care of the people on earth.
On the cool, like these niggas make music.
Appreciate it, Zaya Rose. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that.
Fuck, how are these niggas able to listen to this shit?
Like, I'm tired of that shit, man. We getting that shit up out of here, bro. Like, it's not a rapper's job. He made it out to come back and take care of the community. If he does it, that's a plus. Just being honest. Or an athlete.
Niggas already know.
That's it. But they train, they want motherfuckers to feel that way. Like, nah, nigga. The government showing you they got trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. It's on the country we live in. They talking about we the best country. We the greatest country. The country showed you during the pandemic that we are not the greatest country. They handled it poorly. We was in last place during the pandemic. Did anybody notice that?
Yeah, nigga, they left us to fend for ourselves, like, figure it out.
We was in last place.
So we figured it out.
We was in last place, man.
Yeah,
thanks.
Figure it out, man.
Understand, my nigga. 55 years ago, we got to keep having this history lesson about how niggas couldn't even sit in the same restaurants with white people. That was only 55 years ago.
Come on, give it to them. But
55 years ago, do you think they care about you? Hell no. They don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? It's exceptions to the rule. Shout out to the good white folks.
Yeah, man. We got some good white people. Facts. It ain't like every white person is this way. But the way that this country was built and ran until 55 years ago, this country was built and documented on paper. Until 55 years ago, it was on paper for black people to be kept in last place by laws.
And shit, if we talking about that shit, talk about how the police were never made to defend nobody, nigga.
Yeah, police weren't made to defend niggas.
They switched that bullshit protect and serve motto when they got to the point where it's like, well, we gotta hide our racism a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you hoes was already on some slave patrol shit, and that's what it still is.
Facts. Slave fucking patrol. They was always gonna make sure niggas was in last place, man.
Yeah, I think they said it was either in Virginia or Maryland, the first police. It was one of them.
Just get it understood, man. It is what it is.
I guess Max Beltran next. I think that's the next flag he put up there.
Stop 6 ain't in Dallas, bro. That's in Fort Worth. So yeah, man, we still gonna be waiting on the Joe Budden podcast, man. That shit crazy. Let me see what else going on before we get up out this motherfucker. Let me see what else going down. Let me see. Donald Trump gives Waka Flocka Lifetime Achievement Award.
Bro, the nigga still passing out awards?
Guess so.
How the fuck is he able to still give out awards?
Dang, that boy they took that nigga right to jail after the guilty verdict, man.
What you see? I got like some videos and shit.
Nah, they just told him like he just immediately remanded, bail revoked after guilty verdict. Cause you know he was out on bond.
Yeah, like at this point, the only thing they like that he'll run. I mean, what else would he do? Why we gonna give him a bond for?
Like, yeah, he was on bond. They took that as nigga arrested now. Dang.
That nigga lawyer looked at him like, bro, I know I fucked up, man. My bad. Like, get your bitch ass about it, nigga. Both of you hoes.
That shit crazy. Bro, I seen on the Gorilla Black interview, well, I didn't watch the interview, a clip. Vlad put a whole clip on his gram. That nigga Gorilla Black, you remember that nigga that used to sound like Biggie?
Yeah, I've been watching them hoes. Got like 3 clips so far.
Bro, that nigga did 9 years in the feds for credit card fraud.
Right. He say he cried about it.
The nigga say he cried about that shit.
When he got sentenced and shit. Shit, at least he was real enough to tell, bro. That's for certain niggas who think like, you know.
You interviewed one of my partners, Lil Zay, R.I.P. Lil Zay. Who? Trillmatic? Lil Zay from what? Oh, you talking about Open Air? Yeah, man. You talking about Zay, but they call y'all, I forgot they used to call him Zay the Brick Boy for sure. For sure, Trillmatic. Yep, did that right in CUNY Homes. Same hood George Floyd from, man.
Damn. Right.
Shout out Open Air, man. For sure. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace Open Air, man. That was a good interview, too.
Yeah, that shit tragic, man. Unexpected, man.
Yeah, nigga wasn't expecting to hear that. Yeah, we really working. I remain unimpressed for sure. We didn't put the groundwork in. We're gonna put in more groundwork until it makes sense, man. Nigga not tripping. For sure. For sure, Marcus Whitfield. What was I finna say? The PPP scams is the people who doing multiple ones and using names that's not theirs.
Yeah, they using other niggas' social securities and
using people's social security names and
yeah, like supposedly like the little girl who got killed and the daddy who in the hospital it wasn't just like the fact that he did it. It's the fact he was on that list only because they say he used somebody else's name.
Yeah.
So they made it public, like the people did that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like they just made a list of everybody who did PPP loan in Chicago.
Nah.
That's all I'm saying.
It's for the people who doing multiple ones, the people who basically if you're doing something illegal.
If you got busted, if you got caught with that. Because he made a post, he was like, man, they put my address out, man. My house probably downstairs waiting on me to come out right now.
Yeah. And then also there was a chick. I don't even know if she probably just seen it. She made Donkey of the Day with Breakfast Club because she was asking for $20,000 to pay her shit back. But I don't even think I don't think she was being serious, bro.
I thought this shit was fake.
Yeah.
That's crazy, but that money gonna be real. If somebody decide to pay her, so she ain't gonna turn it down.
Mm-hmm.
Whether she was playing or not, that hoe is gonna take that bread.
AC says I don't believe that she really, don't knock on her. Because that shit don't even make sense. If she did one for $20,000, they wouldn't even be coming after her like that. They wouldn't be coming after her.
She might just be trying to see who's dumb enough to give her some bread.
Exactly.
Like, fuck it. It's worth a shot, man. It's 2021. Niggas is trying everything.
Facts. Chill, Monte.
What he say?
Yeah, they said she had like 3,000. Somebody said she got 5 already.
Shit, hey, more power to her, man. I ain't hating.
Nah, motherfuckers down to donate because that shit don't even add up. I think she just created that shit and then just seen where it went.
That shit said, I can't do prison.
I seen the shit with the lady who got 1.2 million. I didn't know she got arrested though. They accidentally put 1.2 million in her account and she wouldn't give it back.
Oh yeah, that was some other shit. They say she had already took the money out, or part of it, spent some of it. They say she bought a house, some other shit.
How the fuck they put 1.2 million in her shit?
I don't know, but I salute the fuck out of her for not being one of these friendly ass, here you go, motherfuckers. Like, bro, if you get mad when the people find the money and they be like nowhere near getting caught, but they just bring it and turn it in and shit.
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit ever.
That shit run me out every time when I see it.
I remember the worst one I seen was a nigga found like 80,000 buried in his backyard, bro, and turned that shit in.
No. That man, fuck out of here, nigga.
Nigga, that shit buried in my backyard, nigga. That shit mine.
Nigga might move.
Hey, Max Beltran, look in the mirror, however old you are, I don't know. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm lame. That's what I tell niggas like you.
Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, dog?
When you look in the mirror, I do lame shit and I say lame shit for attention. Well, first of all, how old are you, Max Beltran? Let me ask you that. Let me ask you that because you might be a young nigga. I could be wrong.
The nigga want hip hop in the Olympics, man.
Hey, that nigga say, I remain unimpressed. Say white people still ain't returned shit they found either.
Oh, they found shit. They stole everything.
He ain't 37, bro. I just don't be understanding, bro. Like, how do niggas wake up and hide behind the couch and say crazy shit, bro? That is like some super loser shit, bro. Like, you niggas is weird, bro.
I don't even think that nigga trolling, though.
Nah, he said some shit that was kind of like some shit that I was like, okay, this nigga on some troll shit or trying to get attention.
It got some niggas with some weird perspectives, though. Sometimes they just be really their personality, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas will be thinking they know more about the culture and ain't even part of the culture. Sometimes you ain't seen this shit yet.
Even just in general, not even just him. All these niggas that create fake shit online, bro. All these niggas.
Yeah.
Monte, you watch a lot of videos, so I'm letting you slide, bro. Monte, but get the fuck on, bro. You watch a lot of videos though, but chill out, bro.
What they say? Damn, that shit ain't coming up on mine.
If that's the right Monte they be in, because you watch a lot of the videos, you will say some real shit sometimes. I look at the comments. You will say some real shit sometimes, then you will say some stupid ass shit, Monte. So I don't know if you acting stupid or are you really stupid. You tell me.
That nigga Birdman, that nigga, man.
Oh.
The way you said, nigga, like, are you stupid or are you stupid?
No, I'm saying, are you stupid, Monte, or do you act stupid?
Either way, you stupid, though. That's why all I'm saying, like, the way you said this shit was funny.
So I'm asking Monte, why do you, because, bro, you be saying some real shit at times, bro, and you be supportive, then you'll come in and say some dumb shit. I don't be knowing, do you be wanting attention some days or what?
That's what that nigga is, man.
I don't know, I'm just asking, G. Because you seem like you a smart nigga, you be tapped in, and if a nigga keep watching my content, I only come one way with the content. I come one way. I come a respectful player type of way. So if you can keep watching my shit and interacting with my shit, you understand player shit. You get me? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Monte, what's up?
Oh, damn. You see what AC said, bro?
I didn't see what that nigga said.
Somebody on this hoe with this in the dead about when you say something about open ear. When you was talking about open ear, somebody started talking down on a nigga.
Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. All right. If you say so, Monte, you one of them, huh? No proof. What proof do you need, man? What proof do you need?
Nah, what else you got, bro?
What else going down though?
I know some more shit happened in rap this week. They announced the list for the Rolling Loud tour.
Yeah, Rolling Loud. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna pop out there for sure.
It's like, man, it's like 300 motherfucking artists.
For sure, Monte. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. It's all good, Monte. It's all love. B-Main, what's good? Who else in this motherfucker right now? I ain't smoking on nothing, man. I just came from food poisoning, man. Hold on, homie.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What?
I'm such a weed head, man. I be even when I'm sick, I be thinking about smoking some weed, nigga.
I was thinking about smoking still, but I was like, is that shit gonna affect food poisoning? Anybody know in the chat?
It will. It'll make you more nauseous. Like, it's definitely not the smart choice, bro. Yeah. But it's just like when you a weed head for real, like you still gonna be thinking and craving that, damn, I need to smoke something.
Dog, so you heard about the lady that won the lotto and divorced her husband and ended up paying him the money she won.
Silly kids.
Nigga, I was so fucking out of there the other night from that food poisoning, bro. I thought I was gonna die, nigga.
Yeah, that shit ain't no joke.
Yeah, Drake got a Drink Champs interview. I want to see that. See if he gonna be on there smoking and drinking and shit, because then he might say some shit he wouldn't normally say.
Yeah, they good for that. They good for getting
They
niggas
good for saying get niggas to do that.
Man. Y'all fuck with Drink Champs, bro.
Yeah, BP smoking for sure. I had some good smoke too. I was ready.
Yeah, I'm on this good over here. Got some runs right now.
I'm so hungry, bro. I'm ready to eat too, man. I can't eat shit.
It's like the best batch, though. I wish it would have been a better batch, but I ain't gonna complain.
Fuck, man. Dog say, second year straight, I ain't smoke on 420. Check come at awful increments. What the fuck you mean by that, bro?
I think that nigga just was on some real shit, like he ain't had the bread for it right now.
Damn. I feel you, though. Responsibilities first, man.
That's homie that was on here that night, too.
Yeah, I remain unimpressed, my guy.
Yeah.
Lil Snoop Pops, man, he need to shut the fuck up, bro. I was going to make a video on that, but I was like, man, I don't even want to give this nigga no coverage, bro.
What he do that's like you feel out of line?
Bro, he got out of jail, making all this riff, talking about Snoop ain't got no headstone for the for his grave. Talking about Snoop Mama, Meek Mill this, Meek Mill that, and just going at the Mama and Meek. And he was just, bro, you could just tell it got to a point he was clout chasing. Then he started trying to rap. You know, the blogs start picking it up and posting them. Then now Snoop Mama that had to come out and address and said that, man, this man didn't even want to sign Snoop birth certificate.
Man, come on.
She said he did. She said he was supposed to be she said Snoop was supposed to be a junior. And that nigga didn't want to sign a birth certificate, so she couldn't give him a junior. He couldn't be a junior. She said that he lied, he be lying and da-da-da-da. Then she said that Meek actually offered her when her son was born. I mean, when Snoop died, he gave her no limit on the funeral services. It was like whatever she wanted to do, Meek was with it. But she said she didn't get a headstone because she just couldn't do it. Like, I didn't want to accept the fact I got to give my son a headstone because he dead.
Can't nobody judge it for that.
Yeah. Now he trying to rap. He even trying to rap, bro. This nigga look like he 40 years old. He look like a dope fiend, bro.
Everybody on these cash grabs, though. Somebody told him, like, hey.
That's what she said. That's what she said. Like, he got people coaching him, trying to help him go viral. And said that shit weak as fuck. Like, you doing that shit off our son's name.
I ain't know nothing about the situation, and that was easy to call out. Like,
it was easy from afar. Yeah. From afar, nigga, I seen this shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck this nigga? And then I want to be very clear with you, bro. Like him and anybody else. To be clear, nigga, that's your understand. Yeah, your son was rapping with me, but at the end of the day, nigga, you should have been there. You got to accept responsibility for that.
Like
anything Meek got going on, nigga, you should have been out for your son. That's a mistake you made. And we not kicking brothers down for their mistakes in life, but don't get out here trying to point the finger at somebody else, bro. That's the sick kind of nigga, bro.
Shit, really, what kind of nigga do it take to like say I'm gonna try to make some money off of his son that I never fucked with when he was alive?
I didn't even want to sign the birth certificate for my son. We never heard her speak on him. We never heard Snoop speak on him. And then we know the situation of Snoop getting killed, that was out of Meek's hands.
Yeah, that was hell nah. That wouldn't make me about. Fuck nah.
Max Beltran, you gonna be on SoundCloud. Nobody cares, my nigga.
So he a rapper.
Your music, if you up in here doing little lame shit like you doing, nigga, I could 9 times out of 10 guarantee your music sucks.
Say 22.
Yeah, bro, that's a sick nigga, but that's what the world that came to, bro. I in my 3 years of doing this rap, being really involved, actually working directly on the internet, even before that, a nigga used to sit back and watch niggas, bro. Like, man, y'all niggas be doing anything to get famous, bro, or fake famous.
True.
Y'all gotta remember, dog. It's internet. We seen people set themselves on fire to go viral.
Man.
Y'all forgot? We seen motherfuckers set themselves on fire to go viral. Come on now.
Motherfuckers trying to avoid having to go get their 9 to 5. They doing anything nowadays.
2009 been so much what the fuck every day for real. We got niggas throwing on, bro. We got niggas throwing on dresses. We got niggas painting fingernails. We got niggas weird, man.
And the thing is, every nigga who throw the dress on is like, hey, I can just clear it up later. I'm gonna get the benefits of it now. I'm gonna just say something about it later. Like, man, y'all know I ain't gay.
Max Beltran, if you get signed by somebody, let me know, bro. Let me know you was that nigga, because we don't hate on success on here, but just come back and let me know you got signed. Let me know you got signed, because I'ma still look at you like the fucking lame that you is, nigga. That's one thing about me, Max Beltran. Until you can come out and say I did some lame ass fuck shit, I won't have respect for you.
Nigga ain't don't like this nigga. Like, you don't want to just get the nigga up out of here?
Nah, leave that bitch ass nigga in here, dog. I want him to take this fucking abuse. I'm a what that nigga said on that, like, that verbal assault, nigga.
Oh, yeah, on that back of it. Yeah, learn it, boy. Son.
Ain't no homophobic shit, man. All right, let's get into that bullshit.
Who said that, bro?
Look here. Understand the word phobia. Phobia means you're scared of something. Just because I don't agree with a motherfucking man putting on a dress to go viral or get talked about doesn't mean I'm homophobic, my nigga.
Right. I got something to say.
We're not scared of gay. Ain't nobody scared of gay people, bro. What'd you say, BP?
Nah, when you done on that, I just want to reiterate what I had to say about that shit the other night when we was on here talking about this.
Oh, phobia means hate too. I didn't know that. We not hating on gay people, Paul. I've never hated on anybody gay. I said a straight. We not this. See, niggas like you, Paul, you think you're smarter than what you are. This is not a conversation of gay people being gay or gay people having male partners. This is a conversation of straight men doing gay things.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna touch on. Like,
that's what we're talking about.
This not even y'all combo.
This ain't a conversation for gay people.
We don't be there when y'all talking about putting this into that. You feel me? That's for y'all. We don't care about it. We don't hate on it. But when we talking about us, we don't put drapes on.
Facts.
If you want to be part of this fraternity, the dress got to stay out. But
that's the thing, Paul. Paul, are we gonna play dumb to the fact he's only wearing the dress to go viral? Do you think Kid Cudi wakes up and goes to the grocery store? You know, I'm gonna wear this dress to the grocery store. Or do you think Kid Cudi goes on a date with his girlfriend? I'm gonna wear this dress on this date. You think Kid Cudi goes to a family reunion with a dress on? Do you think Kid Cudi does Kid Cudi have kids? Does Kid Cudi wear his dress to his son's football practice?
Hell no.
No, nigga. So what does that mean? You don't really do that in your real time.
It's for shock value.
He did it for shock value, like we know. So it could be the trending topic.
And whoever said phobia mean hate need to go jump off the side of a mountain. Shit mean fear, my nigga.
We finna look the word phobia up right now.
That nigga said hate.
We gonna look it up right now.
They got a sub definition that do say like dislike of a specified thing or group, but that's not the same as hate.
Man, I'm still fucked up, Pokey. I thought I was good, man. I ain't good yet.
And they added that shit later through the years anyway.
I thought I was good. All right, man. I think about one more day, I might be straight. That fucking food poisoning ain't no joke, y'all. If somebody tell y'all they got food poisoning, that shit is real.
Shit, who did Insane Big J? Talking about who did the PPP loan and ain't got a legit business. Shit, 95% of the niggas who did it.
Right.
What the fuck you mean?
You should have did that, motherfucker. Now, we was really talking about the girl who did the GoFundMe. I don't think she did a PPP loan. I think she just did that shit to get that GoFundMe bread. But the shit went viral, and they gave a donkey of the day on Breakfast Club, and people been donating their money.
I mean, really and truly, if it's a real scammer behind it, it might not even be that person. It don't have to be a girl necessarily.
2 to 3 days on that food poisoning.
That's a picture, my nigga. We don't know who that is behind this shit.
Appreciate you, Larry Young, 88TM. But if you gonna, from future donations, man, send it to the Cash App, G. The Cash App on the screen. Appreciate the support, though. Don't send it to the Super Chat. I know that's the easier way. I don't think she even had it, bro. Cause she said that she only got to pay back $20K. They're coming for the people who are doing the shit in different people's names, bro. The people who are running up multiple motherfucking loans, nigga.
Right. ain't doing all this fly shit. If you receive this shit in your own Social Security, ain't nobody gonna report it.
Yeah.
To say like, oh yeah, somebody did a fraud because it's your number. You know what I'm saying? So.
Facts, AC. She wouldn't put it out there if she did it. But she getting some free money now. Somebody donated her $1,000.
Man, we don't know who that is behind that account, bro. That could be
Yeah, it could be her though, putting her own money in there. Damn, Max Beltran, you still on here, nigga? You was a fucking weirdo, nigga. Max Beltran, you are a fucking... Look in the mirror right now, nigga, and say this to yourself. I wake up in the daytime and I hide behind fake accounts, talking shit. Max Beltran, let me ask you this, bro. I'm gonna ask you this. Do you
got time today for that nigga Max Beltran, man?
I don't know, bro. You might be a kid. Max Beltran, are you a kid? Hey, AC said it's the same girl that got stuck All-Star Weekend and made a GoFundMe.
That bitch smart, ain't it?
Yep. She coming up with all the schemes, nigga.
Yeah, so I get back home. You know what I'm saying? On the cool though. Matter of fact, plane tickets ain't for goddamn $75 right now anyway. Like how much she probably ran it up on that GoFundMe to get home.
Thanks.
On a one-way ticket, my nigga. She did that. Nothing wrong.
Shout out to Doc Hicks TV. Do anybody know who Doc Hicks TV is? Do y'all know Doc Hicks? He got a pretty big platform. He got those interviews, like he out of Detroit. He got the interviews with like big meat people and everything like that. He was the first one I think who interviewed Sosa, the number 3, like the guy that was up there with Meach and them handling all the operations. Yeah. Okay, yeah. AC know him. He got a platform that's pretty big on YouTube. I had reached out to him before about trying to tap in with him or whatever, and everything like that when I went to Detroit, I think. But he had subscribed to me and tapped into the channel, man, and he be tapping in and supporting, dog. He be commenting and all. That's love, cause he got a pretty big platform.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate that. 154K subscribers. He got some very popping content on his shit, bro. He got like a lot of American gangster stories on there.
All that type of shit.
Hell yeah, he popping for sure. He popping for sure. I'm gonna do my best, y'all, to actually from now on make sure, unless I'm just on the fly and I can't get to it. Yeah, he interviewed a lot of drug dealers and all that shit. Ex-drug dealers, things of that nature. Big popping drug, you know what I'm saying? I want to say I'm gonna do my best to try to make most of my videos while I'm sitting down talking to the people now instead of the voiceovers. Yeah, Pookie, you do be having them on in the lab. Yeah, for shit show. Pookie be on Doc Hicks heavy. Damn. Fuck. Hold on, I gotta drink some, y'all.
Everybody tap in, man. Once a week.
But nah, shout out to motherfucking Doc Hicks, man. That's solid. He be tapped in a little bit, man. He be tapping in. I appreciate that support. But I appreciate everybody's support though.
Oh yeah.
But I really did I think people fuck with the videos more of me sitting down talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it just feel more personal.
Yeah, I feel like people fuck with that more.
You got an exclusive coming too. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I talked to that nigga today.
Super exclusive.
I should have really probably been forced it, but I don't know what was really keeping me like back,
you know
bro.
What, bro? I ain't trying to sound funny or nothing, but it's kind of like the exact opposite situation of the whole convo we had about, today when we got on live. Like, this is the reverse situation. This is the reverse outcome of that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't gonna say too much on that. They gonna see.
Yeah, we got a good interview coming. I got a lot of interviews I got to put out too.
Oh shit, you already midnight.
Say I ain't gonna have fucked up my night. I ain't gonna. I know. I just popped out today, man. I was like, fuck it. I was feeling all right. And I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be feeling good later, but like now, I don't know. Cause I gotta get up early too, man. I gotta see what the fuck going on with the transmission in the old school or something. We'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. But hey, man, appreciate y'all tapping in. Y'all subscribe to the channel. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hit the motherfucking like button. Whichever one you feel, like button, dislike button, I really don't give a fuck. Subscribe to the channel. All that good shit. Make sure you follow the Instagram too, Urban Politicians _Big Ant. Make sure you tap into the Studio 56 podcast every Monday. We'll be back on next Monday. Dropping videos every day. More shit coming. More everything coming, man. 1,000. Y'all make sure y'all tap in this motherfucker for sure.